Good morning, pre-K. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, April 30th, 2021. Today is the last day of April. Tomorrow, we start a new month. What comes after April? Think January, February, March, May. So tomorrow is the first day of May. And yesterday we started talking about babies. We all know babies. We were all babies. And today we're going to continue talking about babies. Now, not all babies come from their mommy's tummy. There are some babies out there that may not have a mommy or daddy. And there's some mommies out there that really, really want that baby. So today we're going to learn about a word that's called adoption. So that's when a mommy and daddy can't have a baby, but there's another baby out there that needs a home and needs mommy and daddy. And then they go and they ask if they can have that baby. And then that's how they get their little boy or girl. So today we're going to be reading a story that's called Tell Me Again About the Night I Was Born. And you're going to see that it sounds a little different from what we're used to hearing. Tell me again about the night I was born. Tell me again how you and Daddy were curled up like spoons and Daddy was snoring. Who's Daddy snores? Tell me again how the phone rang in the middle of the night and they told you I was born. Tell me again how you screamed. She was so excited. Tell me again how you called Granny and Grandpa right away, but they didn't hear the phone because they sleep like logs. Look, there's Grandma and Grandpa sleeping. They didn't even hear the phone. Tell me again how you got on an airplane with my baby bag and flew to get me and how there was no movie, only peanuts. So there they are on an airplane. They're gonna go get their baby. Who's been on an airplane before? And look at the daddy and mommy's face. They're really, really excited. Tell me again how you couldn't grow a baby in your tummy. So another woman who was too young to take care of me was growing me, and she would be my birth mommy. But you would adopt me and be my parents. So that's how they got to adopt her. The lady that was growing her couldn't take care of her. So she asked them if she could have their baby. And that's what happened. That's how adoption works. Whoa. Tell me again how you held hands all the way to the hospital. And when you got there, you both got very quiet and very small. And here's the whole hospital. And there's mommy and daddy holding hands. They're nervous. Tell me again about the first time you saw me through the nursery window and how you couldn't believe something so small could make you smile so big. Look at all the babies. And they're so excited. New baby, actual size. Check this out. Oh my goodness. And it says long, skinny fingers, a banana head, cradle cap, long fingernails, a potential opera singer. Oh, newborn diapers, little wrinkles, future belly button, legs that rarely straighten out, and perfect pink toes. Tell me again how tiny and perfect I was. Tell me again about the first time you held me in your arms and called me your baby sweet. Tell me again how you cried happy tears. Tell me again how you carried me like a China doll all the way home and how you glared at anyone who sneezed. Look at mommy's face. Let me see. Daddy's holding the baby. Mommy's face is angry because this lady just sneezed. She doesn't want the baby to get sick. Tell me again about my first bottle and how I liked it so much. Tell me again about my first diaper change and how I didn't like it at all. Look at that baby wailing. Ah! Tell me again about the first night you were my mommy and daddy. And you told me about baseball being the perfect game, like like your daddy told you. So there they are, watching baseball. Tell me again about the first night you were my mommy and you sang the lullaby your mommy sang to you. They look very tired. Daddy's sleeping. Tell me again about our first night as a family. Now she's growing. She's getting bigger. Mommy, Daddy, tell me again about the night I was born. Wasn't that a cute story? Here's a bunch of pictures of her growing up. So technically, her mommy and daddy were not her actual mommy and daddy, but they become her mommy and daddy when someone else can't take care of the baby. So they find new parents for the baby, and that's how she got her mommy and daddy. And her mommy and daddy love her very, very much, right? Just like your mommy and daddy love you very, very much. So the new word we learned today is called adoption, right? That's when a mommy and daddy may not be able to have a baby, so they find someone else that can have a baby for them. So today I'm going to be sending some worksheets through the email. I'm going to explain some of them to you, so this way you know, mommy and daddy know. These 2 pages, if you look at it, it has some vocabulary words, but it has 2 pages of it, because what you can do is you can cut them out and you could play a matching game. You flip them over and you try to find them. So you flip them over and you try to find the 2 cribs or the 2 bottles. You turn it into a matching game. That's what we like to do in our classroom. So that's one of the activities that you can do with mommy and daddy. Then we also have some patterns that we've worked on before. So you have to finish the patterns. You have to cut out the bottom and finish the patterns. And then we have some math, some counting. You have to count the different pictures and you have to circle the right number. So right here we have pacifiers, bottles, rattles. These are all things that babies need, right? So if we count over here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 pacifiers. So we're gonna circle the number 4. So we have 2 pages of that you can complete. And then we have size sorting. So it's a bunch of different pictures of a baby, and you could cut them all out, and you can put them in size order. Which one's the biggest one? Which one's the second biggest one? Which one's the third biggest one? All the way down to the smallest one. So that's some sorting you can do. And then you can also, we have 2 pages on which one is different. So you have to look at all the rattles and you have to circle, which one's the different one? So we have 2 pages of that, which is different. So you have to circle it. Let's Let's see what else I have in these worksheets. We have this one that you can make your own puzzle. So see how it's numbered 1 through 10. So you can, again, because you have to practice your cutting skills, okay? Because you have to be able to cut when you get into kindergarten. And it's very simple. You just have to just cut straight lines, and then you mix it all up, and then you have to try to put it together like a puzzle. And what helps you is that it's numbered 1 through 10. So put it in order, and then you'll be able to put the puzzle together. So that's another fun activity. And then we have matching that you take and you have to match it to the right picture. So the pacifier to the pacifier, okay? You're practicing with your fine motor skills, holding that pencil or holding that crayon and trying to make the straight line, okay? And then the last one is matching the beginning letters. So you have a baby, you have a crib, rattle, high chair, and I'm guessing that's a bag, diaper bag, yeah. So here you'll see baby. So you have to go, which letter does b, right? You see crib, crib, which one starts and rattle, rattle. So you're gonna make a line right there. High chair, high chair, and then diaper bag, diaper bag. Right there. These are all things that babies need. All right, so you can complete whatever worksheets you want. I'm gonna send you all of those in an email to mommy and daddy, and make sure you complete them and you can send them to your teacher. All right, have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.